What's up, guys? Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get it started. How's everyone? John Cena, you will never get old for some reason. I don't know why. John Cena just never gets old to me, guys. Alright, John Cena, now you're getting old. Now you're getting old to me. You know, I don't know if anyone saw that John Cena had a little, like, I don't want to say skit, but he did a little thing for John Oliver recently, and for some reason John Cena did not look old. I don't know what WWE's doing to him, like, when they have him in matches to make him look old, but, like, wow. There's, like, it's like night and day difference. The John Cena that we see in WWE when he does like promos and stuff like that versus the John Cena that was on the John Oliver and on John Oliver's this week tonight or last week tonight. Just insane. What's up, Whitey? How's it going, dude? Or Wesley? What's up, man? All right, guys. So today we're gonna do probably 3 games, is my guess. I'm thinking. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this first one. The first game we're gonna do today is the Blackhawks and the Avalanche. So we're moving over to the West to do the first Western Conference game. Yesterday we did Boston and Montreal, with Montreal taking Game 1 away in Boston. So let's go ahead and get these bets going. I don't know why the Gold Dragon command didn't work. Please don't tell me I have to restart this bot. Please, bot. Let's disconnect. Let's connect it again. Why don't you go on Live Me anymore? Dude, I just can't. I can't do it, man. I just can't. I'm done with Live Me. I'm done. I told you. Didn't you hear me say before that I uninstalled that app, dude? I truly did. I uninstalled Live Me. I just... Plus, the other thing, too, is that shoot, what was it? The kingdom I was in. So, like, the kingdom... Okay, I gotta restart the bot. I'm sorry, guys. Damn it. And I had bet set up and everything, too. The kingdom I was in, I wasn't... So they generally speaking, they have a policy about, you know, people being in there for so long, and if you're not active for so long, then they'll just give you the boot. You know, I'd been in that kingdom for over half a year, and I wasn't active for like a week, and like someone kicked me out of the kingdom, and no one asked any questions or anything. Like, hey, are you okay? Is everything okay with you? How are things? You know, is there any reason why you haven't been active? No, they just kicked me from the kingdom and no one asked any questions. I was like, you know what? Well, then forget it. So, because I would at least go in there and do like enough to stay in the kingdom, but I wasn't actively really broadcasting. So it was kind of like just like, you know, I wasn't broadcasting anyway, so whatever. But at the same time, that was a little rude of them, considering that I was like in their top 12 or something, having been in the kingdom a lot less longer than people that were in there when I first joined the kingdom. So, and apparently that meant nothing to them. So it's just like, you know what? Then fine. Like, I'm, you know, if that's how you feel, if that's how you're gonna be, then forget you then. All right, so let's Blackhawks. Why do you still go on there, Mike? Do you be active in the chat? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, in the kingdom chat? No, not usually. No, I never went in there. That's the thing. I only went in there to do the audio task that you have, that like basically to get the points. So I did that every day. Like I did the 5 minutes in audio, but I never talked. No one ever talks in audio. That's the thing. I mean, for the most part, that kingdom started to turn into a joke because it truly was just filled with a bunch of old people, including myself. Like I said, I'm not saying like I'm not old, but like it was literally just filled with a bunch of old people. And yeah. All right, let's do this. So now betting will work. The bot is up. Everything shall be. Yes, there we go. Who's going to win this bet? There we go, guys. So the bot is active now. So let's go ahead and get this game started while we're waiting here. So it's going to be 0 for Blackhawks, 1 for Avalanche. So retirement home. Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm serious. There was just a lot of older people there. And I always wondered. I remember asking Preston and even his brother. I'm like, why does it seem like there's so many older people in here? Hey, look, it's not repeating messages today for some random reason. Okay, well, that's good. Remember, for the past couple of times, the bot has been repeating messages. It's not doing it now, which is cool. But yeah, I asked, like, why does it seem like there's so many old people in here and, like, no one really seemed to know? I think it's just because it was, like, people had friends and, like, most of the people in there in the beginning were older, so, like, they, you know, they asked their friends to come join, and so their friends were older, about their age, and so it just became a kingdom full of old people. Yo, Preston may have been the youngest one. No, actually, Preston's brother, I think, was the youngest one in there, and he's in his late, you know, mid to late 20s. What's up, Vic? What's up, Derek? Derek? Oh my goodness, Derek is back. What's up, Derek? How's it going, man? You here to make some people mad? Derek's good at that. Derek's good for that. All right, guys. So this is game 1, Chicago and Colorado in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Oh, look, he still saved it. R gets Derek. Mike's best friend. Mike's favorite friend from the stream. But yeah, so it just seemed like it was old for the longest time, and I was hoping that they would like add some youth, but when I was there, they didn't add really anyone youthful. But then the Kingdom started becoming the joke because I guess the lady who founded the Kingdom, who owned the Kingdom, was talking about getting out, and then there's a penalty. Colorado on the power play. She talked about leaving the Kingdom, and then like decided she wasn't leaving the Kingdom, then she was leaving it, then she wasn't, and there was all this speculation going on about what was happening with the Kingdom, and then they were gonna possibly merge with another kingdom, and it just was like, and the owner of the Kingdom wasn't open about it. Not much. I'm moving today, and I'm just watching this to keep me entertained for a while. You're moving? Where are you moving to? Like, I forget, how old are you again? Like, are you actually moving, or like, is it like your parents or something? Oh, Colorado, what are you doing? You're on a power play. You can't be doing dumb crap like that. All right, there you go. Good pass, good pass. Oh, no, he couldn't get it to the outside and cleared away. So, Mike, Mike, actually, I have a question. I've been meaning to ask you something. But I did Google it. So, I want to get toned. I'd say toned. One-timer goal! Colorado strikes first on the PP. That sounds so inappropriate, but, you know, that's why I said it. Colorado on the PP gets the wee-wee. So I want to, like, tone up, or, like, not, like, bulk up, but, like, gain muscle, but without bulking. I know it's possible. Actually, I didn't know that there's actually, I didn't actually realize that there was an exercise that you can do that just works your, well, I take that back. I know there's exercises you could use to work your biceps, but I didn't know that there's, like, I watched this one video this guy had about how to work your biceps specifically, like the very top of your bicep. I had no idea that was even a thing. I was like, what? So this guy, he had this what is it, Athlete X or whatever that is. Like, this dude, like, has goal! Colorado strikes again. Damn, through all that traffic, too. What a shot. Colorado at home, getting this party started. But this guy, he was using like a band or a cable, You know, basically the kind that's stretchy. You know, he was using that for like tension basically, and all his exercises that he was using that tension cable. But he was showing like different ways to work. Like he has like it was like 5 exercises to work your biceps, but they work like all the different parts of your around like the biceps and around the biceps. I know for triceps you can do dips, like that's easy. You don't need a machine. You don't need like a. Oh, that could have been another goal. I was thinking 3-0 right there. Oh my God! You didn't realize the Avalanche was 1. Wait, what? What are you talking about? They weren't. Oh yes, no, they were. So Derek. So they weren't, but so on Twitch, because you know, again, that was only for people who followed along on Twitch when I was streaming over there. Is we did the play-in round. We did the play-in round, and we did the round robin stuff on Twitch, and so the Avalanche ended up becoming the #1 seed that way. That's why the round robin was actually impactful. So Avalanche became the 1 seed because of that. The East didn't change. Oh, and Colorado going on another power play in the first. Jeez. That's how Colorado became 1 seed. The East didn't shake up too much. Just the Flyers and the Capitals swap positions.
Let him go before you take the penalty. The officials making him pay for it. Another scoring opportunity looms here. Well, they've earned another power play, James. Of course, that starts with an offensive zone face-off. They've had success earlier in the game. They'll want to double up on that now if they can.
All right, Colorado, come on. Good save, good save. So how's everyone doing today? Does anyone have any plans for Saturday? Shoots and save. Pad save there. Good pass back. Good passing. Oh, nice pass. Oh, turned it over in the middle of the zone there. Yay, Flyers higher seed. Yeah, they moved up from 4 to 3. They had a chance to shoots. Oh, and pad saved. Oh, man, Colorado fighting to keep that puck still. Oh, I thought that was almost going to be another power play. All right, so the Blackhawks killed the penalty. Full strength, both sides. Oh, what a save by the goalie there. Oh. Oh, nice defensive play there. Did you see how the defender laid himself out in front of that puck? The goalie didn't have a chance at it because the defender got it. He's like, I got it. I got this. Does anyone have any plans for today to do anything exciting, interesting? You're moving and watching it? Yeah. So I remember that, but so how far away are you moving? And are you doing all the like actual? Well, I take it you're not doing any of the actual moving. Oh, what the hell was that? Did you guys just see that defender try to steal the puck and then he fell down on the floor by himself? That was cool. Goal! Avalanche strike again in the first. Even strength goal. Damn, 3-0 on the first. Uh-oh, could this be a destruction game? Avalanche are going to wipe the floor with the Blackhawks? I hope so. I hate Chicago.
Colorado's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first.
So I'm going to the beach today, actually. So once we get done with the games for today, then I'm going to be going to the beach with my friend, and it's going to be fun. You are when you unload the truck. So then, who's loading the truck? You got movers or something, or do you have like family members helping? Like, how does this work? I mean, look, dude, I've moved like at least 5 or 6 times in my lifetime, so I know all about moving and packing moving trucks, and trying to be efficient with the space you have in moving trucks. And I've helped other people moved. That was okay. That made no sense. I helped other people move, not move. Shoots and glove save. My sister is packing on the top. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Your sister. Boy, you better get your butt in there and help her out. Your sister should be, like, she should be helping, but, like, you should be doing the heavy lifting, man. Like, your sister shouldn't be moving anything. She's a woman. She's a girl. Like, girls should not be doing that kind of stuff. And not because they can't, because, you know, they're like flowers, man, right? They're like flowers. You can't let them do that stuff. Like, you have to be the man. Like, hold on, woman, I got this. Now, some girls, I know there are some girls out there who are like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm doing this. You know, I get that. But, you know, the manly thing to do is, no, you shouldn't. Sexist? No, I'm not a sexist. I think that women should not be burdened with that type of responsibility, because women, generally speaking, don't have the same type of muscular build that men do. Men are built for doing stuff like that. Women are not. And I'm not saying that women can't do it. I'm just saying that they shouldn't. And that you're, like, as a man, you should take pride in your ability to be able to do that stuff and be like, woman, look, I got this. Like, you just sit there and look pretty for me and give me, well, I mean, I know it's your sister's a little bit different, but, you know, you just sit there and look pretty for me and give me the drive to, you know, move all this stuff by myself. I clean the room when it's empty. Oh my gosh. Furniture is adult and she is light boxes. Okay. Oh, what a hit. And Chicago going on the power play now to start the second. Yeah, but that's, you know, again, that's just my thing. It's the gentleman thing to do. It's not like, again, it's not like I'm saying women can't do it or shouldn't do it. I'm just saying that, like, as a gentleman, as a man, like, you should be like, look, no, you don't need to do this. Like, I got it. Let the men take care of it. You're good. Like, you don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't for you to have to worry about. Oh! A breakaway opportunity for Colorado. 1-on-1. 2-on-1. Oh, unsaved. Wow. Man, that was a bad misstep by Chicago there. I think the one guy was getting ready to go out for a change, but then he had to change his mind and come back and stay in because the puck got past him when he was going on a change. He certainly wasn't expecting that. So, at least his sister is helping. We were going to move soon, so we were supposed to start packing. I hit my whole room pretty much packed, and my sister hasn't done anything. Well, you know, some people are procrastinators, like me. That's actually one of my worst. That's my absolute worst quality as a human being, is that I am a huge procrastinator. It's hurt me so many times I can't even count or remember. But it's hurt me enough in life, but yet I still procrastinate. But there are times where procrastination has actually come to my benefit. There's a lot of times where, oh, one-time opportunity. What a huge save. Good save. Wow, Colorado's goalkeeper, man, you know, he's putting in the work, man. Two very, oh! And they killed the power play after drilling his punk butt to the ground. Wow. That dude just got dropped. Oh, one-time opportunity stopped by the defender. Your sister's just lazy. Well, I'm just lazy too. I'm a lazy procrastinator. My uncle is helping her and I unpacked the truck myself. Wow. Okay. Got it. Look at this. Boom! Oh, bah! Like some Mortal Kombat sound there. And a pad save. Oh, he's shotgun.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much.
That's so weird. Chicago, did you see that? Colorado tied him up
of the shots you don't take don't
Oh, what a save. Colorado tied him up, but then Chicago got the puck.
over the line they come.
What's the point of tying him up on the faceoff if your team doesn't even win the faceoff?
From the left wing takes
That makes
the
no
feed.
sense.
Feeds the puck across to Kachula.
But yeah, there's been times where like sometimes I don't do something right away, and then it turns out to be a good thing because then, like, and that's usually at work actually that tends to happen is someone's like, hey, you need to do this by this date or whatever.
Plenty of playing time
So then I'm
left in
like,
this one.
okay, well, it's not that date yet, so I'll just kind of wait. Well, like, if I wait a day or two, then they'll come back and be like, oh, wait, never mind, you don't have to do that. And it's like, oh, thank God I didn't waste my time doing that. So it's like, that's happened at times, which is kind of like,
Up with the stop.
helped me think, well, sometimes procrastinating is not too bad, because then sometimes it works to your benefit. I guess it's hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh?
Good rebound
So is it
play
true
around
that
the
Belle
center
Delphine is
now.
back on YouTube, man? I told everyone in Discord that if she came back, like if she legit came back, I was gonna buy her bathwater.
Says no.
I legit said if she comes back, I would buy her bathwater.
Off the trot, he ties
So
up
guys,
his opponent.
why isn't any guys talk, man? Talk, say something. Let me know you're alive.
Here.
Help,
Through the neutral
help.
zone, moving
Let me know
to
you're
the
alive.
side. Now over to Nieto.
Did everyone see the
Tucked in and they'll go off.
Xbox
Chicago's
event?
controlled it along the wall.
Well, I procrastinate on my homework, and that usually doesn't benefit me. Well, no, that definitely, I know that doesn't.
Quick feed to Donskoy.
Because homework's a little bit different, because it's like always due tomorrow, right? Like you just know it's,
Chicago's got control of it now
so
from
you
the
pretty
right
much
end.
have to do it like the day before, or not. If you wait too long, then it turns out it's more complicated than it should. Oh, turns it over. Oh, what the hell? No. Come on, game. No one would do that. No one would pass it back out like that.
Stones him in
Seriously.
Aggressive stop.
The dude was down by the goalie, and he passed it out.
Dumps it in.
And then they try to get it and pass it back in, which makes absolutely no sense either.
The puck along the wall. Into the
But yeah,
offensive
I
zone.
get you on the homework thing. Oh, what a defensive play there. That could have been bad for Colorado. That would have been a goal. That would have been a goal. One timer and the save. Oh my God, what is this guy doing, dude? You're a little anxious there, man. Slow your roll.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit.
Oh God,
While
Derek,
the centers
please.
are jammed up, nice job by the winger
Please.
to steal the puck. Takes the pass. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Wait, but so if Kanye goes isn't he technically a gold digger if he tries to like go
Landeskog's got
run
it
for
in the
president?
offensive
Because
zone.
I mean it is, I'm sure it's a well-paying, lucrative job, so doesn't that make him a gold digger or something? I don't know, somehow he's a gold digger of the United States.
It's a time to be safe. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall.
Oh, there's a penalty, and Colorado going on to yet another power play. My teacher ripped homework out of my hand when I was trying to finish it right before class started. Wait, what? Wait, why?
Did you really have to call it?
That's rude. I'd be like,
Chance here on the man advantage.
the bell didn't ring yet.
On the power play,
Jerk.
and you get one now. You can't wait to
Say,
get over the boards to get
you
started
can't do
again.
that.
Taves gains the zone.
Come on, Colorado, get this puck back. Oh, almost a shorthanded goal there.
Keeps control of the
Jeez, come on. Oh, good hit. All right, get the puck back.
defensive play.
Let's get some control. Whoa. Slow down there.
Kamenev handles the pass from the right wing.
Shoots and stick saved by the goalie.
Like this stop. Oh,
Another penalty on Chicago. So we're going to have a 5-on-3 for about 50 seconds. Brandon Saad, huh?
going off to the box.
Saad, you bum.
Certain plays
You bum. I think that's who that is it?
stick goes across the player's way.
Yes,
He's
a former
looking
Blue
for it.
Jackets player.
Game has become better since they've cracked
Saad,
down on
you
structure.
bum.
They'll get
You
set to
bum.
work with a 5-on-3. What a great
Hey, what's up,
opportunity to
Gabe
get a
Huerta?
5-on-3 power
All right, 50 seconds for a 5-on-3 and shoots and saved by the Chicago goalie. Come on, Colorado. What are you doing? Oh, what a save. All right, so they got, yeah, okay. Well, that 5-on-3's been killed really quick. Jesus. Remember, the time ticks down a lot faster on power plays because the clock in general is just faster. You know, it's an expedited clock. And save to keep the game short. So your power play for like 2 minutes is like more like a minute. She said it was supposed to be done the night before. That, okay, I mean, but isn't the whole, but, well, okay, that's BS though, because isn't it due, when is it due? Before class, right? If class hadn't started yet, then technically it's still done before class. Like, don't be a biatch. don't be a jerk. So Colorado, or ooh, Chicago killed the power play, but Colorado still, you know, with a lot of possession time. Oh, I felt like Colorado's controlled this period for the most part until the power play. I felt like but I felt like Chicago's had the puck a lot more this period. But Colorado is just outplaying them, man. Though, I mean, defensively, offensively, that's what I'm saying. I know, dude. Like that's kind of messed up that she would do that. That's kind of being stupid. That's being a little weird. Like, I feel like she just, you know, I think teachers take that personally though, because for them it's like, what? Oh, my homework, my class wasn't important enough for you to get your homework done last night, and you're doing it now, like in a rush job. Like, are you saying my class is easy? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like teachers take that crap personally, and I think maybe that's why she got an attitude about it. I mean, I guess I'd kind of get it, like, but it's like, you know, you said if you say it's due before class, then it shouldn't matter when I do it, as long as it gets done. It's just like being at work. If you have an assignment to do and it's due on a certain day, it doesn't matter how you do it or when you do it. It's as long as it's done on time, that's all that matters. No class is important enough for homework. That's not true. That's not true. You have to have homework. I mean, you have to have a way. Teachers have to have a means to assess your ability to pick up knowledge and retain information. I mean, that's important for you as well as a student. It's not just, I mean, homework really isn't for the teachers, right? I mean, it's not really because the teachers are trying to punish you or make you just do unnecessary work. It's more for you to make sure, like, hey, did you actually comprehend what you learned? Can you apply it? Can you retain the information? All that kind of stuff. Like, that's why you have homework. And then yes, teachers will grade it, and yes, so that in that regard it helps them, but like basically it's just them checking to make sure that you know all those things about yourself and understanding that you understood the assignment and all that crap. So that's the only way that a teacher, otherwise there's no way for a teacher to grade or assess how well you understand what you're learning. I think both are right. You shouldn't do homework before class is about to start, but you got it done the night before. But you got it done before the bell rang, so I think both are right. Hey, like I said, yeah, as long as you get it done before the assignment's due, man. How you got it done or when you did it doesn't really matter. I mean, at work they don't give a crap. It's not like if you finish something the day of, necessarily. I mean, depending upon what your boss asks you to do, of course. All right, so Colorado, basically this is Colorado's game to lose. If they score again, then this game's probably over. I mean, that would be my best guess. Based on the way that both teams are playing, if Colorado scores again without a Chicago goal, then this game's over. But, you know, look, we've seen teams come back from... Look at the time. Yes, exactly. He said it for me, too. Perfect timing. Like, literally, I was just getting ready to say, we've seen teams come back from leads just as big, and as soon as I say that, the guy scores. And again, I am a great commentator for that, guys. I don't think you guys really appreciate my commentating skills that as much as you should, because that literally was like right on the dot in terms of timing. But this goalie has played so well the whole game so far, so this is where the AI gets in the way of games. This is where the AI is like, well, the goalie played good for 2 periods, so we're going to go ahead and turn that down for period 3. The Tony Romo of hockey, right? Exactly. Well, not just that. I mean, that really happens. I feel like that happens for a lot of commentators. Just commentating in general. Usually when they're like, you know, usually you have the jinx like, oh, he's never missed a field goal this long. And the next thing you know, like, he kicks it and he misses it. It's like, don't. Like, you know, they always bring up those facts. And as soon as they bring up a fact, that's like the automatic jinx. Oh, and Colorado's getting ready to go on another power play. EA Sports. The logic's not in the game.
For tripping. It's a tough penalty to take. You're trying to do the right thing. Unfortunately, you pull his feet out and you got to go to the penalty box. They'll go back.
So Chicago's not helping themselves at all. Wow, we're already halfway through the third. Jeez. Where the hell did all the time go? I felt like that third went by like real fast. Jesus. Jesus. Come on, Colorado. What are you doing? You're on the power play here. Act like it. Play like, pretend like you're on the power play, and you have you have an extra guy on the ice. Good pass. A little rushed. Oh, okay. They got it back at least. Shoot it. Oh my God, what was that? Garbage. All right, so Colorado. Oh, so Chicago just dumps it. Oh my God, see that? Oh, see the goalkeeper on point right there. Just saved his team single-handedly. Come on, what are you doing? Move. You jerks. You're on a power play. How are you like having this much problem? Shoots! Oh, and wide left. All right, so the power play has been killed by Chicago. Chicago's down by 2 with 7:50 left in the game, and Colorado's going to hold it here. That's a good decision there, buddy. Hey, look, it's a German guy, Kampf. I'm assuming he's German, but I don't know. Excuse me. So no one has anything. So aside from Derek moving, what else is that? Does anyone have anything else? What is everyone doing today on a Saturday besides watching me right now or listening? Oh, hold it. Just hold it. Yep.
Somehow I got 408, James. You don't get any if you don't hit the net. Get it on target, man.
I can't wait to go to the lake. Today's gonna be fun.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Directs it on over to Nemestikov.
You're gonna go see your girlfriend, but your mom's going to the casino. Wow.
Nemestikov's got the puck. Slides the puck.
That was a good pass.
Here's a short pass to
Oh!
And that skips away on a nice defensive defense.
Oh, goal! And Colorado on the. Look at that. On the rebound goal opportunity, takes the lead, extends their lead by 3 again, and this game is officially over. Most likely. Under 5 minutes left, up by 3. It's going to be rough to come back from that. Just dump it. That was not a good pass. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. All right, so Chicago going on the power play. That was a terrible penalty. You're leading by 3. You don't need to trip them, man.
Well, it's like you're in position, then you're not. You reach out, you trip them up, and there's no way to get out of it now. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here. They've been skunked on the power play so far tonight. So you have a little chat on the bench.
Wesley, are you almost old enough to drive where you can actually go drive to see your girlfriend at some point in the near future?
Slides the cross ice pass. Takes the feed at the point.
And glove save.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes.
My mom beats me.
That's an arrogant
Wow.
stop.
Don't lie. Stop lying.
Here in the dying moments of this
I mean,
period,
I guess that could
the
mean,
Avs now lead by
you know,
3.
other
And as the
things,
puck
but
is
you know.
shot, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And manages
How
to
does she
clear the
beat you?
zone. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Strome's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Mata.
Like, hey there.
Ahead of steam now towards the front and makes the save.
Yeah, she beats me in Uno every day, every Sunday. You'll be able to drive in March. Well, that's cool, man. So you're not too far away. You can drive, and then you'll be able to. Then your parents will have to find a way to get you a car, or you'll have to find a way to buy a car on your own
On the attack along the boards.
after you get a job. Glove save. Wow, what a save.
And an easy one at that. He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance. Chicago's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Back underway and they take possession.
Oh, see, look at man. Colorado's goalie has just like been on point. He just had that one mishap,
Time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the
which was like it seemed like an easy goal comparison to like all these other ones that he's saving. The other one was just like just over his shoulder, but like these ones that are like he's diving all over the place to make saves. That's what I'm saying. It's like weird. I know the AI just kind of like, well, what are you doing?
by the shorthanded unit, those
He was trying to obtain possession of the puck, but instead was like shooting it. Oh, breakaway opportunity! He was like shooting at his own goalie. Oh, and pad saved. Shoots again. Oh, and saved. Damn. Oh, someone from Chicago just got dropped. That dude just got dropped. I think he may have gotten back up. I'm not really sure. I think he died on the ice. They had to drag his corpse over to the bench. Imagine that. Imagine if someone had to come out and like
Colorado's got the puck along the wall.
they had to have a skater come out just to drag someone's body across the ice. Shoots and saved. Oh, Colorado's got it back. Oh, and he gets hit though just before he shoots it. Colorado's still trying to get a goal here. Another goal. Oh, that was a terrible pass.
Now a quick pass to McKinnon.
Look at Colorado. Why? I mean, I guess. Actually, this is actually how you should play it.
9 seconds remaining. Denied by the
Shoot it!
No,
Shoot it!
that shot to
And glove saved.
Another stop by the goaltender. Quick reflexes. You make one, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away. Graves didn't take anything off this. That is a big hit.
Two, 1. That's game.
And it is
And Colorado basically owned. Colorado owned Chicago in that game,
I love the way
big time.
skated well, they forechecked well, and when
I mean, the goalie. Honestly, a lot of that came down to Colorado's goalie. Man, that dude. He made a lot of very acrobatic saves.
I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.
You might apply for McDonald's, but I'm gonna wait till we move to see how far I would be from our McDonald's. Oh, okay, all right, got it. What about don't they have like grocery stores around you or something like that? Wow, only one person bet on Chicago or on Colorado, and that was what, of course, Wesley. Man, you guys are all bums, man. You guys are all Colorado haters, aren't you? Interesting. All right, so here we go. I already updated this about a few minutes ago, so I was ready with who was going to be the winner in this game. So Colorado takes game 1 at home, So, you know, that was kind of one of the running things with one of the running things with the last those other set of Sims we did on Twitch was that it seemed like it seemed like the home teams didn't win that much. You know, it was a little weird. You're 15 and McDonald's is the only place in my area that hires at 15. Really? But I would think that grocery stores would hire at 15 as well. I mean, when I was working, the grocery store that I started working at would hire at 15. Now, again, that was also like, oh God, 24 years ago. Oh my God. All right. Anyways, yeah. Now you know why it took me so long to say that, because then, you know, when you think about how old you are when you're old, you know, it kind of makes you realize how old you are, or how long you've been alive. It's not. I guess it's not so much how old you are; it's how long you've been alive. Put it that way. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and do bets for this one. Start bets here. 3-minute bets. It's going to be 0 for Rangers, 1 for Lightning, 0 for New York, 1 for Tampa Bay. There we go. Let's get this show on the road. So we'll see if we're doing 3 games today. I think we'll have just enough time to get 3 games in. Definitely not going to do 4, because that would most likely take me past 11. I'm trying to wrap up by 11, but if I go a little past 11, then that's fine too.
The Lightning broke into the NHL at the same time as the Ottawa Senators. Fair to say the Lightning have been the more successful franchise. They were on shaky ground, it seemed, for a lot in their early years. They bounced from arena to arena. Now they're an example of what an NHL team in the South can be.
All right, here we go, guys. This game is underway. Well, not quite. Now it's underway. The puck drop. Oh my God! Literally, like, no one touched the puck really, and there's already a power play in favor of New York. What the hell? No. No, not by 11. No, I don't mean by. Well, maybe in your case, but yes, my time. Every time when I mention a time, it's always Eastern Standard Time. I am EST. I'm representing the EST. Yeah, you know me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at Tampa Bay's goalkeeper with the huge saves. Oh, nice poke check. That was a great poke check, actually. It doesn't get any more smooth than that right there. Oh, good hit. Oh, but that did not save the 2-on-1. Shoots and stick saved. Hit the goalpost. Good clear. Good clear there for Tampa Bay. You're central because you're better. I don't know if I've heard that one before, but okay.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Kreider's going to watch the replay. He's going to see the same thing. Good shot. Rings the post. It stays out. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck.
All right, so we all remember what happened last year with Tampa Bay. So the question is Tampa Bay going to do the same thing this year or what? All right, so Rangers power play has been killed now. Tampa Bay is back to full strength.
Hey, I think I killed 2 penalties in my life. Looked to me like the penalty killers did a good job.
What the heck, dude? That dude just got murdered with that dude's stick. Jesus.
Tampa Bay's in transition.
Imagine being in the Eastern time zone. Well, guess what? I don't have to imagine because I am. Imagine being inferior living in the Central time zone. Oh, or any other time zone that's not Eastern. Wait, I don't know. No, yes, you do. No, stop it. Stop it, Whitey. Come on. You're joking.
New York's across the blue line. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Killorn's gaining momentum. Takes the puck at the point.
Tampa Bay was the best team in the NHL moving into the Stanley Cup playoffs and got swept in the first round by Columbus.
That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop. Johnson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Fost.
I remember Columbus came in as a wild card team. I think they were like literally like the last wild card team in the East.
Looks to pass it to Gord. Lets it fly, and that one's stopped.
You don't watch hockey, so you don't know what happens ever. Oh, okay. Well, that's why it was a proud moment as a Blue Jackets fan, because that was literally the first time that the Blue Jackets had made it out of the first round of the playoffs. That's why it was significant. It was significant for multiple reasons. Which that makes it even more sad for if you're a Tampa Bay fan. Like, wow, this team's not even used to being in the past the first round of the playoffs, yet they swept our team that's considered the best team in the NHL. So the thought was that, you know, Tampa Bay obviously took Columbus lightly when they shouldn't have. They figured, you know, we got this. They're bad. But Columbus had a lot of, you know, they had a lot of names on the team, you know, like towards the end of the season, they, you know, made a lot of trades and all sorts of crazy crap to try to make a push. They had the guys to do it. This, you know, they fell away. They fell, no, they didn't have the, I don't think they didn't have the best record in the NHL. Like Tampa Bay literally was the best team in all of the NHL. I don't think they were just the best team in the East.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Hangs onto the puck. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Tampa Bay's in now. Tries to feed it over to Zibanejad. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
NHL, MLB, and NFL are sports I watch, and all sports I follow. Wait, so you're saying you just watch those three, but you still follow more sports than that, or those are the only ones you watch and follow? Okay, so Tampa Bay going on the power play due to a charge from New York. You don't see charging much in this game, actually. Oh, shit. He just, like, blindsided the guy. Okay, come on, dude, really? That was a little bad. You watch and follow. Oh, okay. See, I don't watch baseball. I don't watch basketball. Really, I don't watch. And honestly, like I do watch NFL some, but I don't really watch. Goal! Tampa Bay strikes first. I don't watch, like, I don't religiously watch any sports anymore. Like, I used to be, like, for the longest time, it was mainly in my 20s and early 30s. I would watch, like, literally every Sunday. I would sit down, like, I would watch every Sunday night game, every Sunday game that I could watch, every Monday night game I could watch, every Thursday night game I could watch. Anytime there was football on, like, I was watching football. Oh, look at that. He jumped over the puck. I watched literally like every single game I could possibly watch, and I did fantasy football back then too, and I was like, you know, I was really super into like, you know, following fantasy football and watching like the scores real time as they changed, and like I was super into just everything sports. But as I've gotten older, like it's been like just kind of like, like what am I really wasting my time on by doing this? Like what else could I be doing that's actually productive? You know, like there's no production. There's nothing productive about sitting around watching football for 2 hours or 4 hours or spending my whole Sunday basically just watching football. There's nothing productive about spending 2 hours on a Thursday night watching football. There's nothing productive about watching, you know, like the playoffs. I'll watch the playoffs, but even then, like it's only like certain games if I'm interested enough. I just can't bring myself to spend time watching that much football where I don't feel like absolute crap afterwards for having done nothing the whole day. One-timer and saved. So that's my story about football and sports. Like, and then baseball, I don't like baseball. It's not entertaining to me. I'll watch, like, if the Indians go to the playoffs, I'll watch the Indians play, but besides that, no. Like, I could care less about baseball. Baseball's too slow for me. It's not exciting. You know, it's better when you go to a game in person, but the only time I ever go to a game in person is if they're doing Dollar Dog Night or there's some type of memorabilia thing that they're doing that night where I feel like, oh, I want to go get that as a collectible or something like that, you know. But aside from that, could care less. Basketball, same kind of thing. Like with the Cavs, if the Cavs are in the playoffs, then yeah, I'm gonna absolutely watch it. But I don't watch any regular season basketball. I only watch playoff basketball. And if the Cavs aren't in it, or some other team that I feel interested in, which is like literally no other team at this point, I would watch. But there's no other team I really care for in basketball besides Cleveland. You know, maybe if the Lakers, you know, maybe I'd watch the Lakers because LeBron, but like, you know, aside from that, I just don't really care. And then like soccer, like I'd watch that. Like, look, I'd watch a soccer game before I'd watch a basketball game. I'd watch a hockey game before I'd watch a basketball game. I used to watch some regular season hockey games. Like I watched the Blue Jackets play regular season sometimes, especially when they were getting closer towards the playoffs, just to see like how they were looking and if they would have a chance in the playoffs. You know, if they were to make the playoffs. Glove save. But aside from that, like, I just don't, like, I don't really watch sports, like, that much. Like I said, it's, for me, it's, what is my time worth? And how can I spend that time? And so when I say watch, like, I mean, like I might be doing stuff on my computer or something, but then, like, I have the game on another screen. So I may not, like, I might be watching it, but not, like, actively, like, watching every single play or necessarily have the volume on or anything like that. I just, like, I might have it up or somewhere on the side on my phone or something like that, but I don't, like, make it a thing to, like, oh, I gotta watch this game or watch every game. You watch more video? I actually, yes, I do. And maybe that's why, you know what, maybe that's, no, that's not why I fell out of love with sports, because I fell out of love of sports, like, before I started streaming game simulations. Well before I started streaming game simulations. Wow, I cannot believe there wasn't a penalty there. But, like, sports simulations, I think, are interesting, just because, you know, it's, I don't know, like, I just find, for whatever reason, I've always found simulations interesting. I have no idea why, I just have. And because I used to do simulations back in, like, Madden 92. You know, like, I was doing sports simulations back then, and, like, I just, for whatever reason, it's just enjoyable to me. I just don't know why. It just is. I just like it, obviously, from the prediction aspect of things, right? You know, that's why it's relevant. I try to explain to my neighbor. She's like, "What is it that you do, like, for streams, and why do people watch?" You know, all this kind of stuff. She asks me all these questions, like, "So why do people watch again?" You know, I'm just like, "Wow, dude, like, I don't know, like, you know, it's, you hang out. There's a sense, you have a sense of community. You're trying to, you know, see what the outcome, you're trying to predict ahead of time, like, what the outcomes of the games are going to be, and so that's interesting to people that are interested in sports." You know, some people just don't understand, like, the point of streaming and what broadcasters are really bringing to the table. You know, I'm like, because also there's an entertainment factor to it too, right? It's like you're there to semi-entertain people, and that's a part of the appeal. is if you know how to keep people engaged and entertained, like then people will keep coming back. Or if they like your content, then they'll keep coming back. What I do is go to the game live and I have the booth behind me so I can hear the commentary live. What? That's interesting. Yeah, like I said, for baseball, Dower Dog is the only way I go to baseball games. For football, I'll go to any football game, really. I mean, I'll go to just about any Browns game. Obviously, I like games that seem like the matchup's more favorable. And, wow, that was wide right.
Didn't miss that by much. He got lots on it. Dumps it into the ozone. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Maroons got it into offensive territory. Centering pass. Oh, a clutch save. Lundqvist so sharp on this. Reads the play.
Oh, off the kick pad save. Shoots. Oh, come on. How did that not go in there? Get it. Oh, my God. How did Tampa Bay not just fork that one in there? Did you just say go baseball games for Downward Dog? No, that's not what I said. For Dower Dog.
That's a chance the shooter thinks might go in, but the goalie
Dower Dog night. On days we have no plans, big game or birthday for someone, we go to a game.
Quick pass to Howden. Through center along the wing. Back to the point it goes.
Like for Browns games, I'll go to any game. Just like I said, especially definitely for favorable matchups. And for Cavs games, honestly, I have not been to a Cavs game in a while now. I remember being at the Cavs game. I was at the Cavs game before LeBron left to Miami. One of the Cavs games. It was it was in the Chicago. They were playing Chicago, and that was the night. I think it may have been it was a playoff game. It was the one where LeBron shot left-handed. And people were like, what the F is this guy doing? And I'm like, what a bum. I'm like, what the hell? Like, it was like we were up, I think, but it's like we had a chance to go up bigger, and he started shooting left-handed at the free throw line. And I was like, really? Like, literally, and that was like the season he left or something. I can't remember. Maybe not. Maybe it was the season after that. But like, he was just being weird that season already. And I'm like, okay.
Moves right to the middle. Hammers one from the point, and he comes up with a big-time save on that.
Dog are really expensive. Hot dogs? Or actual dogs? If you're talking about actual dogs, yeah, they can be. My next door neighbor, she had to pay like her dog that she just got. This dog is like brand spanking new. It was like 4 weeks old when she bought the dog. That's how young the dog is. Oh, off the post. The dog had some type of heart. He had like congestive heart failure or something like that. So she basically had to pay like almost four grand in vet fees to make sure that this dog would live. After she already paid like, I think she paid like I can't remember, she said like $300, $400, some $100 for a dog that she got from someone off of like Craigslist or something. So she got the dog. She saved money in the buying of the dog because of how she accrued the dog. Like, she didn't go to like a PetSmart or something like that to get the dog. She bought it from someone else directly and saved a lot of money, but then she had to drop like almost 4 grand just to save this dog's life. The dog would like breathe weird and like wouldn't want to eat. Oh, and you are going on the power play. So yeah, it's dogs can be expensive. She's like, I saved money on this, but then this MFer cost me a boatload of money. Like after the fact that I thought I would save, and now I ended up spending more than it would have cost me just to buy him from like a pet shelter or whatever. You've been to 1 NBA game and 2 MLB games. I went to countless minor league baseball games. Wow, really? Okay. Well, aren't minor league baseball games just cheaper though? I'm assuming that's probably... Oh, what a turnover! Shoots and saved. That was a terrible turnover for New York, especially on the power play. Hot dogs are nasty? Oh. You know what? Generally speaking, yes. I don't eat hot dogs often. Like I can't tell you. Like last year, I definitely ate 0 hot dogs. I'm almost certain of it. I ate 0 hot dogs last year. I don't normally eat hot dogs ever. I will never make hot dogs myself. Oh my gosh! So Tampa Bay's gonna be in a 5-on-3 situation here. Damn. For 41 seconds at least. Yes, but I'm not talking majors. Wait, what? No, I was saying that I was talking to Wesley because he said he's been to countless minor league baseball games. Hot dogs at live games are like $10 on average. Oh God. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I love when they do the ballpark. I think it's ballpark hot dogs or whatever they do they do the dollar dog night. That's what I said. Like I'll go there and I'll order like 6 hot dogs. I'll do 6 hot dogs for myself, and then I get relish. That's all I put on my hot dog, guys, is relish. Relish is the best thing you can put on a hot dog. If you like pickles, put relish on your hot dog, and hot dogs taste so much better with relish on them. I don't put mustard or ketchup, none of that other crap in my hot dogs. I just can't do it. But you will never catch me making my own hot dogs ever. I might make them for if other people were coming over. Like if I was having a party, then I would make hamburgers and hot dogs, but for me, myself, I'd never make hot dogs for myself. Shoots and saved. Jeez. So even though New York's on the power play, their power play unit is like, wow, pretty trashy. You have to say here, like they are playing like garbage. Don't get another penalty, Tampa Bay. Like, geez. Oh my gosh, misses wide left. Oh, bad turnover, but it doesn't matter. Power play's been killed. Oh, he was down low for a good pass. Oh, right open in the middle. Oh, and he hit his own guy in the back. Loose puck, loose puck. Who's got the puck? Don't get a penalty. Hit off his own guy there. Roast is the only way I will eat a hot dog, and I can't eat more than 1 a week. Wow, well, there you go, Wesley. See, we have something in common. Look at that. Yeah, I have to have relish on my hot dog, but that's all I put on there. I can't do more than that. I don't like ketchup or mustard much at all. I'll tell you, like ketchup and mustard, did I put ketchup or mustard on anything last year? Probably not. Like I don't have ketchup in my house. I don't have mustard in my house. I don't have condiments in my house in general. The only condiments I have in my house is A1 steak sauce, and that's because I buy this pepper flavored, it's smoky peppercorn flavored A1 steak sauce that I put on hamburgers because they taste freaking amazing because I love pepper. And I love that peppercorn flavored steak sauce. It's so good. But I put that on hamburgers, and that's the only sauce I have in my house, or only condiment that I have in my house. Like, I'm not even joking. If I took a picture of my fridge, which I won't because it's so nasty looking right now, but if I took a picture of my fridge, there's like literally nothing in my fridge. I have the only other condiment, I guess you can call it a condiment that I have, which I probably need to throw out, is cocktail sauce for shrimp. If you can even call that a condiment, but you have to eat cocktail sauce with your shrimp, right? I mean, that's like almost required. But when I do shrimp or like crab legs, I don't use butter. Nope, no butter, just cocktail sauce. For shrimp, or for crab legs, I just eat them plain. You know, I steam them in water and then I just eat them, and they taste good naturally. I don't butter them or season them, or I put salt, but that's it. I'm very minimalistic when it comes to using condiments, because condiments, honestly, that stuff adds up. From your diet, from a dietary standpoint, that stuff adds up. A lot of condiments have corn syrup and starches and all that nasty crap that they put in them. Oh yeah, the only other condiment I do have barbecue sauce, rib barbecue sauce in my fridge for ribs, but it is 100% organic barbecue sauce. So there's no corn starch or corn syrup or any of that kind of crap in the barbecue sauce. So that is the only type of barbecue sauce I'll buy for ribs, is natural stuff. If I ever eat salads, I buy 100% organic, like balsamic based salad dressing. I am very picky. Now, it's not to say I wouldn't eat other balsamic dressing, but I'm just saying, like, for myself, I would never buy anything other than goal for New York. They tie it up in the third. For myself, I won't buy anything other than, like, high quality, organic based sauces or condiments, whatever you want to call them. Use ketchup too, but relish is the only necessity. Yeah, for sure. Barbecue sauce.
Lots of time left in this period.
What the heck?
Could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and play resumed.
That is weird, but okay, Derek. What the hell? Oh, almost a breakaway opportunity for Tampa Bay, but he was not fast enough to get to that puck.
Inside the defensive zone. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Puck moved over to Johnson. Broken up at center. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Slides the puck to Johnson.
Oh, he went to shoot it but got clipped just before. You're making hot dogs for lunch? Oh, God. Why? No, don't do it. Don't do it, Wesley. No. So for lunch, I'll be drinking Angry Orchard and eating vegetables while sitting at the beach. On a beach off of Lake Erie. That's gonna be my lunch. Chilling with my friend, who just happens to be a girl, but not a girlfriend per se. But yeah, it's actually my next door neighbor. So, but yeah, that's gonna be my lunch today. Just kidding, we don't have hot dogs. Okay, good, because you don't need them anyway. Like I said, I honestly cannot remember the last time I've had a hot dog. I don't think I went to any Indians games last year, so I wouldn't have had a reason to have hot dogs last year. You know what? I take that back. We may have gone to an Indian game last year where we had hot dogs. There may have been one that we went to. Maybe. I just don't remember because I'm old. It wasn't that prominent. You know, I don't really remember all the times I had hot dog. Oh, Monsters games. That's another one where they do Dollar Dog Nights. The Cleveland Monsters for AHL. I enjoy going to those games. Those games are pretty fun. But yeah, I usually only go to those for Dollar Dog Night as well. My lunch is Burger King. Ew. Ew. Gross, dude. Burger King is so nasty. I'm sorry, dude. I just cannot do Burger King. Burger King gives me diarrhea. Like I'm sorry to be so graphic, but like it literally just upsets my stomach. And Burger King is the only place that does that. McDonald's does not do that to me. Not that I eat that much fast food, but like Burger King is the only fast food place that does that to my stomach. And that's like if I eat a Whopper, oh my God, my stomach is just like upside down. But McDonald's doesn't do that to me. Wendy's doesn't do that to me. But if I go for fast food, Wendy's is the place to be, guys. Wendy's is the best fast food place, hands down. You can't beat Wendy's. Get your Frosty and fries, dip your fries in your Frosty, game over. Like, that is all you need, a Frosty and French fries, and you are good to go. That combination of salty fries and chocolate, oh, God, it's so good. Oh, yeah, chocolate Frosty, not vanilla Frosty. Ew. Chocolate Frosty, oh, my God, that is just like, it's heaven on earth. The Whopper's the only thing that is good. You know what? They used to have, they probably still have them. They used to have those croissant breakfast sandwiches. Those things were actually pretty good, but those still upset my stomach. But those were actually good. They actually were tasty. When my brother and I were younger, we used to help our parents do a work on a paper route that they had when we were younger. And every Sunday morning, we would go with them to do the paper route. And after we got done doing the papers, we would go to Burger King to get those croissant sandwiches, or they would be somewhere in the middle of our paper route. We would stop and go to Burger King to get those when they finally opened, to get those croissant sandwiches for breakfast, and it was just like, oh, they're so good. I can't stand McDonald's, and that's also why I'm hesitant to try to get a job. That's true. I mean, yeah, because you know, you want to be proud of like where you work, right? I mean, I understand that. I'm not being like facetious when I say that. I'm like legitimately, I understand that you want to be proud of where you work. I forgot about Frosties and Fries and get that next time I go to one. Oh god, yeah, heck yeah, dude. How is that not like an automatic? Like, see, what I do is go! Tampa Bay scores again. I don't know what happened there. He didn't kick it in, I guess, because the ref didn't wave it. Oh, it just slid in. Oh my god, talk about touch. Talk about touch. And that goalkeeper sucks to let that thing go in. It just like slid in. It's so slow. I guess it was a little bit faster than that, but slow-mo makes it look slower. But yeah, it just hit off the goalkeeper. He did not get possession of the puck, and it just slid right under him. Damn. So Tampa Bay, with 4.5 left in the game, takes the lead once again by 1. Oh, I thought he was going to crush that guy, but that didn't quite happen. So, fun fact, Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, and Arby's are right across from our house. Really? Okay. And held. 3 minutes left. Just over 3 minutes left in the game, possibly here.
Late goings of this period. Tampa Bay's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Won the face.
I mean, really, you don't need to build on it. You just need to protect it. But don't be defensive. Don't switch to full defensive mode. Like, you need to be on the offensive and just play keep away with the puck. Protect the puck. La 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 la. All right. Oh, see, you know what? I think he tried to actually like shoot that at the defender and see if that would deflect into the net or something, like get an own goal basically. That's and held. All right, so just over a minute left now. Looks like Tampa's going to get away with this one, possibly. It's not a foregone conclusion quite yet, but it almost is.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle.
Less than a minute left. New York can't pull the goalie because Tampa's in their territory, so Tampa's doing good controlling this puck. That's exactly what they need to do. All right, are they going to pull the goalie? They're pulling the goalie now. New York has pulled their goalie. Tampa's got the puck back, and oh no, they lost control. Oh, he passed it down. He's open. Shoot it. Goal! Tampa Bay with the empty netter. Not so exciting, but it was kind of exciting actually leading up to that empty netter. I didn't know if it was going to get turned over or if they were going to get away with the empty netter, and Tampa Bay succeeds. So Tampa Bay is going to win game 1. Pretty much sealed the deal. That sounds like sex on the first date. Seal the deal, baby. Seal the deal.
And now he passes it to Lemieux. With possession along the wall. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. What a great read breaking up the pass. Oh, the coach throws his hands up.
Oh, they were offsides for another empty netter. Wow. Wow. Good job, Tampa Bay. How do you go offsides? I mean, like, seriously. Just shoot it from there. Win the faceoff and shoot it and hit the empty netter. Oh, they had the goalie there. All right, that's the end of the game. What's sex? Sure. You're such a liar. Wesley, shut up, dude. All right, so Tampa Bay pulls off the dub. So another home team with the win. You know, that's interesting. Like I said, you know, and I felt like in the play-in rounds and the round robins, the home teams weren't really winning that much. Now, again, the one thing that we can't simulate in these games, about these games, is the fact that none of these teams will be playing on their home ice, right? There's going to be the 2 hub cities or whatever, so... Right, and there aren't the hub cities. The hub cities are all both in Canada, right? Toronto and Edmonton or something like that, and no fans, right? Toronto and Edmonton, isn't that where they're at? I forget. Yes. Okay. All right. So here is how things look right now, guys. So we have the Rangers up, or not the Rangers. So we have the Canadians leading by 1 game over Boston, the Avalanche leading 1 game over the Blackhawks, the Lightning leading 1 game over the Rangers, and then we're gonna do this last one, which will be the Stars and Coyotes. I at least remember that the Coyotes is Arizona now. I always for a while there I was like, the Coyotes. Where the hell are the Coyotes from? I never remember hearing the Coyotes ever. It's because they never make the playoffs or anything. They're pretty much like the Sabres almost, the Sabres of the West. It's kind of sad to say, but that seems like the case, because Sabres obviously usually the worst team in the East, like consistently. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do 3-minute bets here. Boom, here we go. It's going to be 0 for Arizona, 1 for Dallas. 0 for Coyotes, 1 for Stars. And Derek, your bet was a little too early, so you need to bet again. Let's get this game started. So this will end probably just around like 10:50 or so. So good timing. So yeah, 3 games is all we're gonna do today, and then I'm gonna be heading off to the beach.
Welcome to Dallas, Texas, along with Ray Ferraro. I'm James Simone.
Patman, you can't bet 35, dude. It has to be 20 or less. So your bet did not go through. The bot actually tells you that too. Min bet 1, max bet 20. But if you bet over, yeah, it does not. It won't let your bet go through. So, and it doesn't tell you your bet was too high or anything like that, which is, I don't really like that. But so the newer bot, I need to move over to the cloud bot, and the cloud bot will actually tell you if your bet goes through. The bot that I have right now, for whatever reason, they didn't build it into this one where it will tell you if your bet went through or not. It's not even an option for it to confirm for you that your bet went through. The old bot that I had did that, but this one does not. So at least you'd have confirmation. You'd know, like, hey, yeah, your bet went through. And if you don't see it, then you know it did not. Shoots! Oh my gosh, hit the defender, I think.
Sends the pass over. He got banged up somewhere along this shift. He's not anywhere near full strength. He's just trying to get the puck out of the zone so he can get off the ice.
Someone's hurt. Shoots! What the hell was that? That was not even, like... What the hell was that shot? Alright, now I hope Arizona wins, because that was just such a terrible shot that you don't deserve to win. You don't deserve to win if you take shots like that. Again, another just far right. Like, where were you even shooting at? You weren't even contended with. No one even tried to stop you, and you still had such a shitty shot. Look at that. That dude did a 180 shot, and his shot was better. He at least hit the goalkeeper. Like, damn. Go Arizona. Oh, I hit him in the chest. Oh my god. But why did he bring his leg up like he was limping? That makes no sense. Right? He got hit in the chest, but he looked like his leg got hurt. Oh, it hit me in my chest so hard that my leg. Oh, my leg. Oh. All right, EA. Come on. Come on. Like, come on, EA. Come on, bruh. One-timer save by Arizona.
From against the wall into the open ice.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was a nice interception there, but
This has been a heck of a shift for them. They've got them hemmed into the offensive zone. Now they can carry the puck around.
come on, Arizona. What are you doing here? Let's move this puck. Move this puck. Move it around. Move it around. There you go. Shoot it. Oh, the dude in the front got tied up. He had a chance for a rebound opportunity.
Goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save. Shot on net. Denied by the goaltender. Kemper's probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Sekera.
Shoots and saved.
Save, all quick reflexes on the play. Across the point. Rips it. Puck picked up by Pavelski. Moves it to Pavelski. That's a textbook save by Kemper.
That's what I did when I wanted my mom to feel bad for me when I was like 6.
I want to go back to that chance we had just a
Okay.
moment ago. The goalie reads the play well.
You
Makes
fake
a
being
great
hurt?
Save on a really good scoring chance. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. The Coyotes gain possession in their own end.
Yeah, I feel Arizona needs more possession time. They're kind of lacking
And he
there.
slides it quickly to Ness. Shot
And
Dallas.
saved and cleared out.
Como's got it along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Good check, frees the puck up. Battle along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play.
And say, oh my God, that dude just got murdered. Holy crap, he just went flopping around. What are you doing, Arizona? You look so
Really
confused.
good positioning as he
Like,
moves
wait,
his
why are we in the playoffs? Playoffs? Playoffs?
receives the pass.
We just need to focus on trying to win a game.
Save, that was a rocket.
One time my dad whooped me with his belt and crawled around the house saying my leg was broken and everyone was just laughing at you. Oh my God. Like they were, oh wait, so they were laughing at child abuse? Wow.
Centering pass. Snaps
Wow.
on net, big
What a twisted family.
reads it perfectly, breaking
They're like, haha, you just got your butt whooped, bruh. And you're over there like, well, my leg. They were laughing at your misery. Wow, that's pretty sick, man. That's pretty sick. Arizona's goalie is the only thing that's keeping them in this game right now. Like, literally, Arizona does not have much to speak of offensively in any way, shape, or form. What? Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. That's just like that. Like, let's just turn it over so easily. Shoot it!
Quick pass to Kessel. Sends a pass over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Arizona's got it.
Oh my gosh, he was tied up down low. Well, it'd be sick if I wasn't just being a drama queen. Well, I know, but still, like, even then, it's kind of like, you know, I had a thing like that. I don't know if you guys would. Oh man, Dallas is getting crushed though. Physically, Arizona's playing tougher, but mentally, Dallas is playing better. Skill-wise, Dallas is playing better. I can't believe I just said that, but that's essentially what's happening here. Is Arizona's just sort of being outplayed, other than just them being more muscular and physical, I guess. But yeah, so one time my mom was gonna spank me, and I dropped before she even like hit me. I dropped down to the floor and I started singing the Whitney Houston song. I was like, I believe the children are the future. I started singing the song, and then like she didn't want to spank me. She didn't want to spank me anymore, and we just kind of laughed about that. And that was just kind of became a running joke at that point forward.
Zeros are on the board after 20 minutes of play.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
As both teams head to the
All right, so look at that. See, again, the dude got hit in the chest, and somehow he's like, his leg, he was like limping. Makes no sense. How to get out of spanking, start singing. Yeah, right. Yes. That is something all kids must know. But it's got to be something like amusing. It can't just be like just random singing. It's got to be something amusing, something that's going to entertain, something that's going to make your parents think twice about what they're thinking of doing. You know, it's got to be something that distracts them enough where it's like, okay, geez, now I can't do this because that's just too funny. But if you just start singing some random crap, then they're going to be like, why are you, like, then it's just going to make them want to spank you harder. What I missed, my sister was stuck in a truck. Let me see, how the hell did she get stuck in the truck? I thought your uncle was supposed to be watching her. What the hell's your uncle doing if your sister got stuck in the truck? Is he being a lazy bum? Tell him to get to work, man. Get to work, uncle.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Dallas on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many.
So Dallas is usually playing a boring hockey game. I tell you, all their games seem to be so boring. I don't know why. They just are. They play boring hockey games. Oh, bad turnover. Breakaway, sorta. Wow. The goalie went the wrong way, and you still missed the shot. You still missed wide right. Or, yeah, that was wide right yet again. Like, what is... Dude, Dallas can't shoot for... Dallas locked herself in. What? How the hell you lock yourself in the truck? By accident. She locked herself, like, in the back, like, we're, like... Is it a U-Haul or something where, like, you pull the thing down and she locked herself in that? Your uncle's getting more boxes. Oh, okay.
Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic.
Dies.
Nice
wow, that's... Oh, that's kind of morbid. The shot dies in traffic. Like... I mean, people can die in traffic, too. So, I mean, that's kind of morbid. That's a weird statement to make. The shot died in traffic. I'm gonna have to remember that one. Like when someone passes a football and it gets deflected. Oh, that ball died in traffic. Like, or if a receiver gets hit and the ball comes loose and they don't make the reception. Oh, that receiver died in traffic. U-Haul. Oh my God, that's sad. I've never seen that happen before in my entire life. Of all the times I've moved, I've never known anyone to lock themselves in that thing. That's like hard to do. Is your sister mental? No, oh, okay, she's 11, so that might explain it. But still, like, how do you... I don't even know how that's possible. Like, you have to pull the damn thing down. Like, how... Well, you missed Baker singing Whitney Houston to get out of a spanking. Yes, right. Yes. Derek, I was telling a story about how my mom wanted to spank me one time, and just before she was getting ready to spank me, I dropped down to the floor and started singing that song by Whitney Houston, where it's like, I believe the children are the future. And then it just, like, made her laugh. All right, so Arizona is going to go on the power play here. Wow, and they iced. That's funny. Can you, wait, is that, wait. Oh, so that works that way, too. So you could just ice the puck to initiate your power play. So, that's interesting. I'm kind of surprised by that. I'm almost kind of surprised that icing would allow you to then advance to a power play. Like, I can't believe they wouldn't make you play another series before and let it end naturally before you would go to the power play. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? I don't know. It seems odd. I guess I don't know that necessarily. Oh my God, what a huge, terrible turnover there. Seeing his way to not get spanked. Gonna tell my future kids that. Right. I don't know either. She went in. I guess it fell on its own. There's no there's no way. Those things do not move that much. Like, she had to literally like pull it down. I think she intentionally tried to trap herself in the truck so she didn't have to work. That's what I think. I'm not gonna lie, Derek. I think she's yanking your chain there. What a terrible pass that was. I think she's yanking your chain, man. She's telling a fib. Those things do not just fall by themselves. Like, they take some pressure, some actual, like, movement, some muscle to pull those things down. Oh, wow. They managed to not... Dude, Arizona, oh my God, your offense is so bad. They're playing like how Columbus plays in this game. That's something I would do, not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh. Now this is stuck here. Okay, well that's interesting. I'm gonna try this next time. It's stuck against the power strip, so now it won't move. Okay. You know what? I'll have to try that next time. Wow. Wow, Arizona, wow, their passing is so bad. So bad. Like, Dallas is getting... I didn't see it, so I don't know, but whatever happened, she lost her last brain cells trying to get out. Oh my God. She's like scratching at the door. Help! Help! Derek, help! I'm trapped. I've fallen and I can't get up. Life alert, help. Does she at least have her cell phone so she could call you? Like, Derek, help, I'm trapped in the truck. Your sister's just sleeping. It's 9:30 in the morning for you. How the hell is she still sleeping, man? Was she out late last night or something? Is she older than you or younger than you? Or is she like a baby? See, that's why I take my cell phone everywhere I go with me. People don't understand that. People are like, well, you don't have to take your cell phone here. You're just going there or going there. And it's like, you never know when you're going to need to have to call someone. Imagine you get stuck somewhere and you don't have a cell phone, or no, they can't hear you or whatever. It's like, at least you can bust out your cell phone and call someone. She's 12. Well, then her butt should be up by now just because she's a kid. What kind of 12-year-old is still sleeping at 9:30 in the morning on a Saturday? Bro. Unless she was like out drinking last night. But yeah, I don't know how many 12-year-olds can pull that off. Wow, Arizona had a prime opportunity there and they could not take advantage. This game better not go to overtime. I'm serious. Like, I don't have time for that. 0.6 seconds left. 0.6 of a second left in this period. Still no score from either team. That's why I tell her, she just yells at you. Well, you know, she's also, you know, like, you know, women can be moody and stuff. She's lazy and mean. Well, mean is, maybe she's like on her period or something. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I just, you know, but women, you know, they have periods. So, I mean, you know, there's that time of the month. You think she might be plotting to kill you. Okay, then. Well, you know, sisters can do that. Brothers can do that too, though. So, that's funny.
Just moments away from the start of the third period. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Dvorak's got it in the offensive zone.
Shoots! Oh, and pad save. I thought they had a good chance of possibly going in just because there was so much traffic there. No, she had her phone taken away because yesterday she finished packing because it was supposed to be done on Wednesday, so she had no phone. So have her my old phone so she can help with no games on it.
Puck dumped in. Dallas gets the puck near the boards, and he slides it quickly to Perry. And now it's
We were driving by the forest, and she said that would be a good place to hide a body. But your sister's younger than you, so that's a little weird. I mean, yeah, I guess I'd be a little worried. That's a little morbid. What? Those guys just literally just did the same animation. Did you see that? They both went to go touch their chin and then didn't.
good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Over the line
Someone
they
please
come.
score. I guess I don't even care if it's Dallas at this point, but I prefer Arizona score and just win this game.
Knocked away. Arizona
Shoot it!
in possession.
Oh, pad save. That was like literally Arizona's best shot of the game. Oh my God! Come on! You, You had one job to do. You just had to pass it to your own teammate who was like 2 feet away from you, and you managed to miss the pass. Why are you so bad at passing, Arizona? Why? You were the worst team in this game at passing, I swear. Like, Columbus isn't even this bad, and they have some bad passes, but geez. And it's not like Dallas is like poke-checking or playing a great defensive game. Arizona, like, legitimately just cannot pass the puck at all. Shoots one-timer, and it was saved. And she watches a bunch of crime shows, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's probably why then. I mean, but that's not bad. That's not terrible. So I'm pretty sure she's starting to get away with murder. No. Oh, God. She likes to say she would be able to get away with murder if she ever decided to. Tell her, look, tell her it's not worth it. Tell her this. I'm going to tell her this one thing. Say there might end up being a time, and there may be a time in her lifetime or in our lifetime as well, where technology will be developed where they're going to be able to scan your retina and determine whether or not you murdered someone. Like, they're going to be able to see into your past and know that you murdered someone. Tell her that, and tell her what she thinks about that. If she believes in science and the ability for science to evolve and technology to evolve, then that will probably scare her and let her and get rid of any thought of potentially trying to murder someone and thinking that you're going to be able to get away with it. On Zedge, look up Frozen Hide a Body song. What the heck? It's so effing... Oh, goal, Dallas. And that's my mom's ringtone. She loves Frozen, so I did a comical one. Wow. See, I like the one that I like is the one that the little girl did. It was like some 8-year-old girl, the Let Me Poop Frozen version. That was so, it's too hilarious. Too hilarious. Goal Cowboys. It's not the Cowboys, you dork. It's the Stars. The Cowboys.
They've dominated the majority of possession. They finally got rewarded to it. Dallas has it in their own zone. Quick feed to Como. 9 minutes.
Okay, so that means there's a pretty good chance we're not going to have overtime because Arizona, I don't know if they're going to be capable of scoring a goal. They're playing like this, like if they could have picked a team to play the absolute worst game ever, like this has got to be it. Oh, guys, did you see that the Indians had the best opening day ever in MLB history by a team? They had the most. I think it was like the most strikeouts in opening day in Major League Baseball history.
Dallas has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period.
Also lets me go poop because I know you're in there. What? Dude, that song is so funny though, because she just talks about like being in the bathroom all day and like having to go poop so bad, and it's like, go! Oh my gosh, and Arizona ties it up. Go figure, they would. She's talking about being in the bathroom all day and how it hurts and how she has to push it out and how like it's overflowing the toilet or some crap like that. Like, it's just, I mean, it is so freaking hilarious. It just makes me die every time I hear that song.
Arizona's goal has set up a thrilling finish here in this third period.
The Mets. Okay.
Now they have to continue to push, find the winner.
I can't remember how many strikeouts the Indians have yesterday. It was like 18 or something insane like that.
Hooking call coming up. And it's a quick pass to Ben. Looks to set up from the side now. Official blows the whistle. Let's see what the call is. And it's going to be 2 minutes for hooking on the call. A lot of people debate, is this a lazy penalty to hook? I don't know if it's lazy all the time, but it's a penalty of being out of position. Your stick's parallel to the ice, you get called all the time. Dallas gets set to
Oh, that's right. And, you know, it's interesting. They got good luck because
plays to get control of the puck first. So we'll look at the face-off, and this power play at the very least has to generate a little more.
they had good luck because they 19 strikeouts. Yeah, that's insane.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck
If
against
the Indian, if that's a sign of how good the Indians bullpen will be this season, the Indians have a very good chance. What, they've played 3 games and they've won 3, right?
deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
They beat the Pirates twice, and they beat the Royals once, I think.
Takes possession along the wall. Gets the puck over to Pavelski.
See, I loosely follow baseball. Like I know what I have a general idea of how the team is doing, but I don't actively watch. So I know like enough about my sports teams. Like if you ask me to name anyone on Cleveland, oh, so they only played technically one game. So they had 2 games they played against. I remember they played Pittsburgh probably in what, just exhibition games or whatever, and so they beat Pittsburgh twice. And no, so yeah, so they beat Kansas City in their home opener. Wow, so Bieber was the guy. He had 14 Ks by himself. So did anyone listen? Did anyone listen for the Astros game at the Astros game that they played? Did anyone listen for garbage can pounding? Yeah, Justin. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know the guy's first name though, but his last name is Bieber. That's why people were like, Bieber, oh my God. That I was wondering, oh, are they talking about Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber do something? No, it's the Bieber from the Indians. Or am I supposed to just say Cleveland at this point? Oh God, please don't go into overtime. This game's gonna go in overtime. I just know it. Oh! Come on, Arizona. Arizona, shoot it! One timer, they tried to redirect it, but they failed miserably because their offense sucks. Oh, did he say? It sounded like he said Cuomo. He said Como. Como está? Come on, bro. What are you doing? What in the hell was that? I don't even know. Like, dude, Arizona is so bad. What the hell was that? That was so far left. They had no chance. Yeah, exactly. Nowhere near. Oh my God, this is gonna go in overtime. No buzzer or trash can, but there was a cowbell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But why are the Cowboys green? They're not the Cowboys. Stop it. Stop it. Wesley. So remember, this is continuous OT for the playoffs. So if you remember, there was continuous OT for the play-in round. There was the standard shootout rules for the round-robin time or section of the playoffs. And for the regular playoff bracket, though, we're back to continuous OT. So that was per the NHL. So now they're gonna start using a cowbell at Astros games, huh? You're just gonna hear like ding 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 with the cowbell. Come on, score, Arizona! Oh, that had a chance. 3, 2, 1, and we're going overtime. Imagine if he made that. Imagine if he made that at the buzzer. Shut up, kitty. Shut up, kitty. God. Come on, game. Please. Hi, Chester. You adorable little monster kitty. You adorable little monster kitty. You know, I was watching Walking Dead Season 10 yesterday, and there was a part where someone was talking to a baby, and the other person was like, don't talk with your baby voice. And he's like, what? He's like, I'm not talking with a baby voice. I don't sound any different. And they're like, he's like, yes, you are talking with a baby voice. And he goes, stop talking with baby voice. No one likes the baby voice. I was just like, wow. It was just so hilarious. Don't spoil Walking Dead. What do you mean? Haven't you already watched Season 10? I mean, Season 10 was last year, dude. I hadn't even watched that yet, but I have the episodes now, and I'm almost done with Season 10. That's the most current season. Oh, so Arizona going on the power play to start overtime. Remember, if they score, they win. So, wow, this could be Arizona could get away with a win away from home. So you didn't watch season 10? Like, what season are you on then, Wesley? If you don't want me to spoil season 10. No, catch up on Netflix. You have season 6. Okay, so Netflix only has through season 9. Goal! Arizona with the deflection in overtime on the power play gets the win. Woo! It looked like the ref waved that off at first.
Yeah, I had a couple of them. They were fun.
I thought the ref waved it off at first.
When the guys come to
Look at that.
run on you, you can
Bonk,
see
bonk.
them
It
happy.
deflected off of the stick. What a play. So is it over? I'm trying to see because it looked like the ref had come in at first and waved it off. Oh, no, that was perfectly fine. Wow. Arizona decides to play offense in the last minute of the game.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank God that ended quickly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you know what? I did not want that to go that much longer because I'm trying to leave here. So sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? All right. So let's update this. I didn't update the bracket because I didn't know who was going to win. You know, it wasn't as clear cut as the first two games today. Wait, did the Cowboys lose? Yes, they did. All right, so here's the updated bracket, guys. So Arizona pulls through in the overtime period. So they did just enough to hang in the game, send it to overtime. They get a penalty a power play opportunity in overtime within the first couple of minutes, and literally on the first possession after that, they end up scoring a goal. Amazing to win the game. So there you go, guys. So we did 3 games today. So as things stand right now, we have Montreal up 1, we have Colorado up 1, Tampa Bay up 1, and Arizona up 1. So we've got 4 more game 1s left to simulate. We'll be doing probably 3 of those tomorrow, whatever. Yeah, season 9 gets interesting, dude. Especially towards the end. If you're on episode 6, oh wait, you're in season 6. Oh my god, dude, you are so far behind. Oh, I can't wait. So what's the last thing you've seen? What is the last thing you remember seeing in season 6? My mom said 4x4 at 1's for my meal and not 4 for 4 4x4. Like, you're gonna feed me a chunk of wood, Mom? All right, guys. Well, that is all for today. Thank you for everyone who stopped by today, guys. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate your continued support. So we're gonna keep this going tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow we'll probably do 3 games or 4 games. We'll see how things work out. I like the new stream times, actually, that I've been doing. I feel like they're better. But yeah, so there we go. Next time I'll be streaming, look for me around 9 or 10 a.m. again tomorrow. Alexandria. Well, yeah, what about Alexandria? Like, yeah. Alexandria, Anyways, all right, well, yeah, thank you guys again. Appreciate it. And until next time, dudes, bye-bye.